go from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher in this game, Jacob deGrom. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Michael Hellman comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Okay, all set to go. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Number 3, Jeremy Pena.
And we're underway in Arlington.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One away.
The designated hitter, Logan, Abreu.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That smash towards center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Christian Walker in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. deGrom gets the strikeout. Back in Arlington, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Mike Burrows. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers.
The second baseman, number 23, Michael Hellman.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner.
That's the ball.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ground ball left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And it beats him. What a play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Oh.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. into second, and he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That was a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Trammell. Right through there for a strike.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Oh.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. And there's one away.
That is it. The right fielder, Cam Smith.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Second inning here, no score.
Whoa.
He swings and fouls one off. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. Full count now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Gets under it and pops it up. Berger has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Braden Shewmake. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Whoa.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the air on the infield, Hellman. And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers.
Burger.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
3-0 down. And that one fouled off. The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fought off foul. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Ball.
Nice grab. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Bunting for a hit. And a foul ball.
That's foul. That's foul.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting in, the second baseman, Bryce Matthews.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Christian Vázquez. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning, Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers. Burrows back to work. That one ripped, but foul. And now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. That one 95 to finish him off.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball there. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
That's a ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Rangers.
So the Rangers
The second
batting order
baseman,
turns over. Michael Helmet will hit next. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right side, Berger takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And Aaron Yordan is grounded by the K. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. And now it's Christian Walker. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Just missed. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Comes up empty.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
A little bit low. Ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna.
Alejandro Ozuna.
Ozuna checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play.
No, that's low.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Base knock right field. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2-2 down. Next offering is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Go ahead run on base. Here's Josh Young. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 21, Jake Burger.
And that one fouled off. A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Carter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left field. And that is foul. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two on, 2 outs. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground, right side. Walker steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back in Arlington, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Braden. Shewmake.
That one almost got him. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Rangers up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him. First base.
Up next for the Astros.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. 0 for 1 so far. Now quick throw to first. Shewmake back on a dive. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's in there. That's strike one. Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Oh.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Astros.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And now it's Christian Vázquez. There's a strike. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 3-1. This to third. Young tossed to first. Inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No, that's the ball.
Here's a 2-2. That
That's
one
out the
just
corner.
misses. That one misses.
Take it, baby.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not
The
always
batter,
easy
number
laying
5.
off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what,
Mickey.
he earned that walk.
Lopez.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Oh,
Way inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. To the right side. And that's a foul ball. Way high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Rangers. The
Nate
second baseman,
Pearson into the game. This is his third time out this year.
Now pitching for Houston.
And now it's the Rangers
Number
leadoff
55,
hitter, Michael
Nate
Hellman.
Pearson.
Pitch kicks away. The throw into second, and he's out.
tag, you're out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pitch
No,
misses,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-0. Hellman off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That
That's the
misses
ball.
off the outside edge. Stays alive. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one ripped to left. That is the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Rangers.
and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gavin Collier.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump. Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
On the outside corner, that is strike 2. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Christian Walker now at the plate.
Christian Walker.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 21, Jake Burger.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Pearson, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That one fouled hard the other way. The Astros leading by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, number 64.
Vanwey.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Carter in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This one in the air, center field. Myers should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Fouled off. He was late. Fastball for a strike. There's a line drive to left field. 1 down.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Braden Shewmake.
Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Up the middle. Over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cal Quantrill.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
2 down, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Up the middle, Lopez fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. That one misses. Ball 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
Next for the Rangers, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips the corner. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Back in Arlington and stepping in for the Astros, Bryce Matthews. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Outside low, ball 3. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ground ball right side. Berger takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, number 2, Christian Vázquez.
Liner caught at second. Back to the top of the order. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. The Astros trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for
Back
Houston,
now, new pitcher on the
number
mound as we
52,
roll into the bottom of the
Bryan.
8th. Bryan Abreu.
Coming on to face a righty here, and
Leading
he's
off
been
for the
fantastic
Rangers,
against
the
him this
second
year.
baseman,
His numbers in those
Michael
matchups are very good.
Logan.
Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got it. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Alejandro Osuna.
Right through there for a strike. The Astros up by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul out of play. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yeah, this one bounces away from Vázquez. And now a man into scoring position. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Taylor Trammell. Quantrill, 31 years old, and he was born in Canada. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
That to right. Nimmo under it. He's got it. Braden Shewmake up next for the Astros.
Braden Shewmake.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Young over to second, and that's 2.
Now pitching
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Enyel De Los Santos.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Burger.
Sliced hard but foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Nope, that's away.
The Astros trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that skips into dirt. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one in there across the letters. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for the
So it's their
Rangers,
last chance in this
the
one.
designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Whoa. Strike one.
They're down to their final strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that's in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's
got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.